Those are messed up, no. Bad news, to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me a whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about any part. I need a Vaseline like my Nina Puffer bar. Took a Zoc, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like a dart. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shang Sharp. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Hopper free. Try to hold me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking over. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UBK rules. I make hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me a whole guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. He ain't locked in with the counting, with the speaking to me fart. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and out there. Came through with them steppers, niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole guard. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our car. And I just made the call. We gon' start another war. Yeah.
Bust their head.
ODing on a beat, Narcan flow. Got my... We outside. We outside with it. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in the store, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, cause we outside. Before the COVID had the mask and we was outside. The Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one west for that bag and we outside. We outside. I got the world in the palm of my hand. One West sleeve stretch, do it live on the gram. Had a whole world viewing, click and subscribe. Had them niggas off the block, tell them shooters they want a job. I just put them on the payroll. When I get control them, I just mold them like they Play-Doh. Soldiers giving halos, trying to get up at them pesos. 40 cows send you out of space, Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos, leave you all boxed up, all cause my delivery. I be on that prime shit, take you time to get with me. Got me like Vladimir, treat you like the Ukraine. Invade your little city, now you voting like Usain. Scope costs more than the rifle, I got new aim. Fresh kick, spit with the blick, not my shoe game. Used to have a dirty 30 tied to a shoestring. Now I got that Ruger 5 and 7, that's my boot thing. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in the store, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, cause we outside. Before the COVID had the mask and we was outside. The Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one west for that bag and we outside. We outside. That temperature's getting hot, we take it outside. You run your mouth up in the store, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, cause we outside. Before the COVID had the mask and we was outside. The Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. There's one west for that bag and we outside. We outside. I don't talk hardly, be there when you call me. Send them Philly clippers at your head like a baldy. Chopper get to run down your block like a Harley. No, this ain't a big hog, this the big dog.
In your city, swinging through the jungle like it's pitfall. In the water wading, marching to my cadence. Big burst of thunder in my hands like I'm reading. Shitty little combat sounds, but I ain't playing.
Look 'em in the eye before the war like a weigh-in. I'm up in the AM, politicking movements with that Draco from the vid because it's proven. Waiting on my brother how to bid, he ain't do shit. That's how life go. Win some, you lose. Seen a little nigga beat a big nigga out his shoes. Seen that nigga come back, pull up with a gun strap, rob everybody outside, told him run that. We outside, that temperature's getting how we take it outside. You run your mouth up in this club, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. Outside, outside, yeah, we outside. Before the COVID had the mask and we was outside. My Glock loaded, extra mag and it's outside. It's one west for that bag and we outside. Outside, outside, yeah, we outside. That temperature's getting how we take it outside. You run your mouth up in this club, we take it outside. I got my killers with me, you won't make it outside. We outside, outside, and we outside. Outside, outside, yeah, we outside. We outside, outside, yeah, we outside. It's one west on them corners and we outside. We outside, outside with it.
Backstage, backstage.
Yeah, nigga. Fake ass nigga.
You ain't no Israelite, but you a gospelite, bitch.
Fuck you talking about?
If that nigga won't war, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade just line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK, too solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, a hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm bout it. UPK too solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All they hoes wanna take my piece. All they niggas wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a hoe study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walking around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for them and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Shoulda took the time, get a damn no. But I see the starter and I show her. She could never get a priest hoe. You a dirt ass, rust ass neck bitch with a fake ass jewelry. In Tennessee while I'm touring. It's a Tennessee, but she luring. Yeah, that sucker duck bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that bitch muggin'. I say, if that nigga won't war, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade just line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK too solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, a hood. More than you, bitch. You a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't nothing to me. Base up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, that clip run like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen. Boy, I bust your ass in the temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you're squirming off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road. Boy, I charge your ass toll fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UBK play for keys, nigga. Commanding to get a damn order, but ain't nothing to me to damn kill you. I was talking his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of tech. Boy, like a close combat. Nigga got popped off for a neck. If that nigga won't war, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade just line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK too solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, a hood. More than you, bitch.
Christ said 7 women gonna be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy? Stressed by that damn hoe ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too.
Back roll.
This shit gon' ride. Living in the than an ice pick on you rappers' necks, and it's feeling like some vice grips. Yeah, that's light shit. Send my bro a kite quick. Times of war, we ain't forget about you. Keep your light lit. Rappers can't see, most of them scared to witness. Go and close your eyes, there's one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll probably grip like some dentures. Brothers on them fences, 23 and 1 out. Praying that that commissary hit before it run out. Riches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. Closed casket, burner in the low jacket. My co-captain, riding on these whole rappers. My hoes fabulous. Now I don't mean that derogatory, but I'm a player and there's no my women riding for me. I avoided Maury, I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. It's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gone on my way, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the squab in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the squab in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, it got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Dasani, my wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her, they don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on the face, but it's not concealing the pain, it's a shame. So I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Taha Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that block work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Light is in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed, y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. It can't, the streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the squab in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in the squab in my whole life. My whole life.
Westworld.
Right.
Everything is lawful. Westworld.
The pressure on, I remember bringing nothing home. Make it little just to make it known. Steady, ready, better watch your tone. When I was 5'7", I was breaking bone. 5'7", now I want the chrome. 9'11", I was in my zone. Lose the argument or lose your dome. Keep cool, ain't no running up. How damn, now I'm coming up. They coming against me, you dumb or what? You drawing, you done enough. They told me don't rush it, just wait my time. Paying attention, I see the signs. Coming right to me like Amazon. No time for distractions, I'm on the grind. Little shorty, your ticket, she know she fine. Got a couple of so never mind. They throwing the shade cause they know I shine. Reason I'm going in overtime. You stuck in your ways, you keep fantasizing. I just go get it, don't think about it. Don't make it an issue, it ain't a problem. Not too much talking, just organizing. One Westworld, no way around it. Heavy, so you know I'm grounded. Too sturdy, I'm well rounded. Tunnel vision, I don't see a challenge. Get a minute, I'm killing it. Case closed, I don't need a gavel. Know you hate it, don't even matter. New page, still the same time.
People might, but just never forget that I do not. Always have that fresh in your mind. That I feel absolutely nothing for your pain and your problem. Because I know that all of your pain and problems are a test to make you stronger.
I live in a world where we coincide. If you're not ready to stay inside, you drowning away, or you gonna ride. You stick to the end, you get glorified.
Seeing if you're gonna step up and
You stick to the end, you get glorified. Let's make it official, I'm one of them. One of the greatest, is no exempt. It took me a minute to figure it out. I was struggling, get it made a man. I shuffled the deck and I played my hand. Just give me a reason to put them on you. Didn't believe that I had me a vision. Should I believe that you niggas loyal? We giving up game, they fumbling plays. I'm tired of talking, I'm racked out. Before that we started, they tapped out. I jumped in my duffel and blacked out. What you witnessing is elevation. Glory road to my destination. The haters, it's a celebration. And I put that on my reputation. You in the fall, this a demonstration. Get sick and I know they hate it. One Westworld every season. Hot boy, this dedication. I'm giving game, I don't need favors. Go against us, you won't see the danger. You ain't family, you a damn stranger. I'll beat your ass, I don't need a baby. I don't got time for excuses. I'm plotting on making the killer. I'm getting the feeling, they know that I'm coming, I'm running. Let's get to the business. I was still playing my post, taking the rim like diesel. Don't run with too many people. I don't feel none of us equal. None of us equal.
And there are some brothers and sisters that know that so much, they would never leave. They would never abandon you. Since you have to stay alive here, they'll stay alive with you.
I live in a world where we coincide. If you're not ready to stay inside, you drowning away, or you gonna ride. You stick to the end, you get glorified. You stick to the end, you get glorified.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're one West.
All right, this is Rooted Speech, man. We got Captain Tywar in the building. Yeah. So, Cap, man, let us know where you from.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me, man, on Rooted Speech, man. I break it down right quick,
Don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart, one West when I finish, one West when I start. Big shine. Big glow, I be gone till November, let my bitch know. I'm back by the winter, bubbling like Crisco. I need my pockets all swollen like a lift note. Talking out the side of your neck, get you a slit throat. I stay broke, don't care if I got $1 million. Looking down on me, I put your brains on the ceiling. Fuck kicking down the door, we bout to demo the building. Fake cats all in these groups, I wonder who ya. Shoot ya off your pulpit, hallelujah. 4-pound gun youngin' down like it's a cougar. On my feet, combat boots or is it Puma? Words spreading around about me, none of it rumor. All truth, very big facts. Very large caliber on very small gaps. Compact pistols, ladders and all that. About to throw the switch in the Nina for rapid fire. Got the 5.7 equipped with the magnifier. Boom shakalaka equipped with the rim rocker. We ain't really got beef, yeah, Ramak would have been shot ya. The best rhymer since Pac and Big Papa. Big llama, big juice, I'm Big Jamba. Quarter tank of gas, I ride like a big timer. No informer, no sweat, not inside of my conglomerate. Wreck like King Konga. No Asian pun me, no chink in armor. Remain calm through our pain that bring drama. Stay focused on things that bring commas. Took all pressure, applied and made diamonds. Stayed true, kept shit pure, my name honored. Paid all dues and debts and kept promise. Make sure you show respect, pay homage. That I'm one West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart, one West when I'm finished, one West when I start. I said I've been one West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart, one West when I'm finished, one West when I start. I'm the hottest on the market, don't make me start it. I'ma pull up in a Spider-Man and Peter Parker. I remember days was trapping out the apartment. Now one West about put me up in a starship. About to fly the friendly skies in this bitch. Spit the truth on the corners, I lie a little bit. I'm a stand-up nigga, I die before I switch. Down, no we up, I'm cool with who I with. I'ma be war the king and stay dangerous. Hold down the biz and fam, remain blameless. Now rappers drippy with styles we made famous. First with studs and spikes in any city. Designing charge a stack for shit that can't fit me. Had fringes on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith at y'all, no Jada Pinkett. Both ball heads, my grain above 50. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause them niggas getting foul, shoot you like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and the nigga be the nicest with a mean flow. Try to ride my wave, you gon' need a speedboat. I'm hot like 100 degrees in a peacoat. Scarf in the sweater, I embark every letter. It's UPK, not a part, but together. Homie, I've been one West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart, one West when I'm finished, one West when I start. One West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart, one West when I'm finished, one West.
Yeah, you know what it is. 140 for the rapper, busy man, shit, nigga. They take their head over, nigga. I read what Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Circle up and stay alert, another cop just stretch the nigga. He a demon, this that exorcism, watch I bless the nigga. You took that oath in blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. Fuck the opposition, I see vision, let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spit and I ain't listening, is in fact the if revenge was a woman, I stroke that bitch like Jack the Ripper. War, we gon' run the summer, it's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't just do that, bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real trigger know them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? When he said something, I ain't hear him, this shit light. It ain't about who got the gun, it's about who gon' up that pipe first. I turn a bad situation to a game changer. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain. 6 shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand and feed you, you'll never get that hand back. He bitchin' about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. I'm a certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, I with that hollow sign, yeah, this the real McCoy. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still up on my brain, still I think that's all that I enjoy. The way I get that boy lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
Time to start the show.
If you got freedom without wisdom, what you gonna do with it? You gonna end up in a situation like we ended up in today.
If you have a woman that looks to you for advice, please do not tell her to go through a whole phase. Please, even if you went through one. In us food stamps instead of jobs, instead of approving our business loans,
Jim Crow.
You know what I'm saying? Jim Crow. That's our reparations.
Love. Yo, hey, welcome to another edition of the Round Table of Truth, which we call the follow-up. You know what I'm saying? We got a few stories we want to get into today, you know what I'm saying, concerning Carmelo Anthony. He was recently found guilty by an all-white racist jury, you know, in Texas. You know what I'm saying? We also got a couple of other videos we want to get into, but the main ones we definitely want to touch on is this brother Carmelo Anthony, you know what I'm saying, who was found guilty of murder. And my thing was, like, he wasn't the aggressor, you know what I'm saying? He didn't go up to them and bothering them. They came up to him looking for trouble, you know what I'm saying? And effed around and found out. You know what I'm saying? The jury down there they denied the 3 black jurors that they wanted on the stand with them. They denied all 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? And instead put an all-white jury, because they already knew what the all-white jury was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? He was already guilty before he even went to trial. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get into a couple of those stories. You know, bring that out.
And of course, as always, you know what I'm saying, pay your tithes to the ISUPK under command and General Yohana, 10% of any increase the Lord gives you. And man, we gonna rock this out, you know. Also, he got, you know, he on his reserve, I guess, right now. You feel me? But I do got also 1,000 Rob in the building with me, holding it down. You know what I'm saying? We finna get into this. You know what I'm saying? Comment. You know what I'm saying? What else? You know what I'm saying? Just be your feedback on whatever you feel like. You know what I'm saying? Is warranted. Right? You feel me? Hopefully we get our white buddy back on here again. You know what I'm saying? I always love destroying, especially in a case like this. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we go to the first video with this Carmelo Anthony situation.
Yeah, this is definitely a sad situation. You know what I'm saying? For you to be minding your own business, and somebody to, you know, not just somebody, a group of people to come up to you and, you know what I'm saying, confront you about something that's they ain't got no jurisdiction over, then for them to put their hands on you. You know what I'm saying? That's just, I mean, but that's life for blacks and Hispanics in America. That's life for black and brown people in this place today. So, I mean, I'm really not surprised, you know what I'm saying, especially when I saw that they denied all the black jurors. When they did that, I already knew, you know what I'm saying, what it was. Then they would have deliberated through 2 hours, they say, found the brother guilty. God, like, come on, man. Great. Brother, they finna decide the brother life over 2 hours. 2 hours. Damn. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, wonder like how his family feel about it. You know, he got mom, dad, you know what I'm saying? He got, you know what I'm saying, football team. He was actually a good kid. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and ain't nothing wrong, I guess, if you're a black kid in America, ain't no such thing as being a good kid. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
we all niggas, man. Yeah, go ahead, please.
Man, if I could, man. White people, they love getting off on this. Because when they see some adolescent damn criminal white boy, you understand, in this sense, Carmelo Anthony defending himself, they go to his old pictures. That's what black doing. They did that for George Floyd. They did that for a lot of black people. Sandra Bland, when they, let's scroll up to this picture. Oh, look at this picture. You see, he got a gun in his hand. Look, see? So you know what I'm saying? White people, they love bringing up history. Yeah. Well, I want to do this. Let's bring up the history of all white people. Let's bring up 40 years of what y'all did. Let's bring up the crimes that y'all try to get, that y'all get exonerated. You understand?
We could take it back longer than 4. We could take it back all the way to Cain and Abel, right? If you really want to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like if that's the case, let's go ahead and take it all the way back. You understand? all because it's something, because it's just something in the white people. I was going to say this, but I gotta say it now. White people group, they're group on black people. The same thing with Carmelo Anthony, all these white boys against him, and the same thing with the brother who got unalive, but this Asian and got chased down by his mom, the brother, and the Asian ass father. You know what I'm saying? Ricky Child. And then here's a similar case. They both one brother got unalive and one was found guilty over groups of people. This ain't a group of people that was with Carmelo or with the brother that passed, sadly. You understand? It's with them, they're aggressors. They're the aggressors. But black man, you can't even stand up, you can't even defend yourself in this country. That's all I have to go.
No sweat. Let's pull up that first video. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple videos on them that I want to bring up. But let's pull up this first one right here. You know what I'm saying?
Carmelo Anthony was found guilty. This is his father's reaction.
It showed very clearly that a black boy was allowed, not one black soul on a jury.
Exactly.
All white jury convicted him in 2 to 3 hours. We know that they did not prove their case. They are currently sentencing Carmelo Anthony, but we know that the Next Generation Action Network put the first $10,000 towards an appellate attorney. And we will fight Collin County like hell. I respected this process. I allowed and called for peace in this process.
First mistake.
But Black America should be very upset about what went on today. Now, before all of the internet lawyers and before all of the interpretation of the situation, I'm only an advocacy leader. I'm not an attorney. I can only help families be able to navigate these processes when they find themselves in this type of situation. I can only allow lawyers to be what they are, lawyers. I can't instruct them. I can't stop them from doing anything. I have to respect the process just like anybody else. But what we saw today was flawed, unjust, and I ask that the community continue to pray for the Anthony family. I do not speak for them, but I know that the Next Generation Action Network will be here as support. My heart hurts right now because an ignorance of the law was done here today. Clear. We posted the jury instructions. And right now, what we are seeing is a travesty. It lets us that Black lives do not matter in the criminal justice system. It lets us know that we are not going to be afforded the same laws as anybody else. And I give a damn about nobody that feels like I'm playing the race card here. For 400 years, our people have been at the liberty and have had to suffer at the liberty of these laws. I'm speaking facts because the blood of slavery is in my blood, not your blood. And it's not for you to look at me and say, I'm playing the race card. I'm just a Black man living in America. The fact supports that. You say I'm upset? Hell yeah, I'm upset. I respected this process, but we're going to fight like hell to make sure that Collin County know that Carmelo Anthony is not going to go away. I want to thank all of the people who traveled across this country, to all of the media's community supporters and people who have taken Carmelo Anthony as their own baby. I salute you. I thank you. And we got work to do. Thank you.
Now, my opinion.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This brother here, you know, big ups to this brother because, you know, a lot of things happen to our peoples and our leaders. They won't speak about it at all. You know, they tell us to forgive and forget. You know what I'm saying? This brother, what this brother is saying, he's speaking on, like, he's saying this ain't going away, and we gonna still, you know, Carmelo Anthony is still here. They put 10,000 already. He been found guilty. 10,000 been put towards the appellate. Like, so that's excellent. You know what I'm saying? And he should have really been found not guilty. You know what I'm saying? I was told that the judge in the case told him that they could convict him of manslaughter as well. Manslaughter. So, like, man, like what we got to do here in America, we got to realize, like, man, who we are to these people. We fight for equality. When really we supposed to be over these people, man. We need to do what the Lord said to do, man. In the book of the Negroes, which is the Bible. You know what I'm saying? We need to do everything the Lord said to do. So we can, that's how we petition to the Lord to tell him to do what? Come and get us out of this place and destroy these people. That's the patience and faith of the saints. Ricky Child just got off on unaliving a 14-year-old boy, shot in the back. The fact that he was shot in the back means he was trying to get away. You know what I'm saying? How do you find him not guilty of that? And this the third time. You know what I'm saying? This the third time. Ricky Child, he must got some deep connection with whoever, you know what I'm saying, sitting in some seats, because for you to go through this 3 times and not even be brought up in trial, like, man, but this should open our eyes to how these people view us in America. You feel me? We fighting for equality. We should want revenge. You feel me? So like,
yeah. Hey, you read that scripture, and by revenge, part of it, I mean the revenge through the Most High hand, because can't nobody deliver revenge like the Lord can. You understand? But there was one thing this brother said that just stuck out with me. He told me, I trusted this process. I trusted the court system. I trusted the whole system and everything. But here's one thing in the Bible that Black people was just now knowing, seeing these 2 cases. The young brother, I forgot the brother's name, was Cypress. I think that's the brother's name. The younger brother got on a lot of Carolina. So like it for that. And Carmelo, man. You understand? White Black people, you just now seeing something. Read the scripture.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 12 and verse 10. Never trust thine enemy.
Never what?
Never trust thine enemy.
You see, Black people, this is something that we don't understand. This is what happens when you don't see color. This is what happens on I don't see color. Like you know, we got this individual, oh, we're all equal. Ain't nobody superior. God made us equal. Yeah. Can you read that again for him?
Never trust thine enemy.
So it looks like there's somebody who's trying to unalive me. There's someone who's trying to keep us in the prison program. You understand? To fill up these prisons by the millions in the ghettos, the barrios, man. There's an enemy out here, and I guarantee you that goddamn jury, the jury in Carmelo Anthony trial, they're the enemies. The court system, they're the enemies. The police, they're the enemies. The politicians, they're the enemies. The white man is the devil the Bible speaks of, man.
That's right.
That's what this is talking about. As blacks and Hispanic Native Indians, you have enemies out here. Don't think you're equal. They've been telling you goddamn equal since goddamn slavery. The first Christian pastor, I love saying this part, the first Christian pastor was a white man. When he was whooping your ass, he told you, listen, we all
not just white man, slave man.
A slave master and your Christian pastor was telling you, for you to see heaven, you's got to die. And you believe it. Keep going, man.
For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
Not all white people. I mean, man, you know, he been doing good for 30 years. He ain't gonna switch up. If he wants to do, he'll do it now. The scripture is saying, man, just like it's iron rusted, you give it some time, you give it some seasons, you're gonna see how white people are. And my partners are for 2026, brother. We've been posting videos with UPK, comments, posts, and nothing but racist people.
Oh yeah,
I'm talking about every single day. My partners are be posting all our schools, Chicago, all of our UPK schools, brother. You can post. We having a feast day. Somebody will be there. They chipping out. but here's what you think. You know what I'm saying? Their family members, they probably ain't gonna see their comments. They probably ain't gonna see it. But guess what? The Lord reveals it to you. Stop trusting white people, brother. Let's go ahead and turn back to the Lord so that it doesn't happen to another Carmelo Anthony, man. Let's keep following the Most High. Because if we don't, sadly, these animals will be over us. I get it.
Man, that's how you brought that out. Because, you know what I'm saying? And another thing, you know what I'm saying, we gotta put fault at our leaders, man. We definitely gotta fault our leaders for this, because we fought to be in this position in the 60s and the 70s. Mm-hmm. MLK and Al Sharpton and what's yeah, you know what I'm saying? All of they fought for this, you know what I'm saying, to be integrated with these people. You know what I'm saying? They fought to be put, you know, they fought to go to the restaurants and be put in their schools, and now you see that's, you know, and that's what was so crazy. This is us fighting to be with white people is like the sheep fighting to live with the wolves.
I want to keep keep getting tapped.
You know what I'm saying? The sheep know damn well, even the animals got them and know damn well. Right. If I go over there, it's gonna be a feast, and I'm gonna be the buffet. You know what I'm saying? But our leaders, our own people can't see that. You know what I'm saying? If we do this thing right here, it won't turn out good for us. Right. You know what I'm saying? Our animals, you know what I'm saying, are smarter than our leaders. The animals in the wild are smarter than our leaders. You know what I'm saying? And we can see right now from the 60s and 70s all the way up to 2026 in America today, we have been the prey. We have been preyed upon. Never have we ever in America been the one that's being that's doing the hunting. We always the hunted. When the police like pull up behind you to pull you over, you get a certain feeling in your head, in your mind as a black and brown person, because you know how the situation could turn out. You know what I'm saying? In America, a simple traffic stop could be a death sentence to a black or brown man in America.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Sean had a question. He said, "Are you pro segregation?" I'm gonna let you answer that first.
You say, "Am I pro segregation?"
Yeah, he's saying, "Are we pro segregation, like separation?"
Yes, it's very. The Most High is a separatist. You know what I'm saying? The Most High say what? We are a holy people. You know what I'm saying? The word holy means what? Separate, meaning black, brown people. We are, you know, black, Hispanics, and Native Indians. We are supposed to be separate from everybody else. We supposed to live a separate life from everybody else, even from the way we live all the way down to the food we eat. It's supposed to be separate from everybody else. You understand? Look at these Asian people. They eat rats, they eat cats and dogs. The Lord told us, man, we can't eat that. You know what I'm saying? Look at white people. They main dish is pigs. You know what I'm saying? They love that swine. You know, the Lord told us we can't eat that. I don't want to start with the Africans. They eat monkeys and kangaroos, and you know what I'm saying? Like all the way, you know, look at the way they live. You know what I'm saying? We gotta serve. We was Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans are meant to serve the Lord all the way down to our diet, from starting from the love we have from one another, all the way down to the way we treat ourselves with the food we put in our bodies. We wonder why we number one in high blood pressure and diabetes, because we putting stuff in our body that the Lord told. He gave us a dietary law for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So yes, to answer your question, yes, we are pro-segregation. We're not for segregation. We don't agree with MLK. We don't agree with Al Sharpton. We don't agree with who was that was with MLK when he died? Yeah, he's
Sweat blood.
Yeah. Man, what's that dude name? Man, he tried to run for president or whatever. But anyway, we know what that dude did, man.
But hold on, Sean. He said you guys are pro-segregation. He said, yeah, you're just anti-white. Wow, in 2026. Well, let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you in 2026. Why is 2026 pro-hate against Black, Hispanic, Native Indians? You just had to break down to me. You understand? Just let me know. Let me know why do I hate white people when I'm trying to love myself? Segregation is choosing to live amongst your own race because you love them. Segregation ain't necessarily allowing people. That's what your race did to us. Example, we have Black Wall Street. Another example, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Your people can't handle segregation. You've seen how better we became. In the span of when slavery was over, so-called over, and that span of 50 years, hospitals, you can understand, we have lawyers, groceries, and everything. We are society surpassing you people. You understand? White people meaning. So you understand, pro-segregation is just us choosing our people and wanting to separate. But white people, you can't deal with separation. You can't deal with seeing somebody better than you. So that's when you came in and destroyed our communities, man. You came and destroyed these people, man. You understand? All because of what? A white woman lied. Once again. You understand? Listen, Sean, you need to control these white women, man. Control these goddamn white women. You understand? Make them stop lying. And for just to reiterate Father Bill, I can't be anti-white. I just can't be anti-white. You know what I want? I want God to give Black people, Hispanic, Native Indians, so we can put your people where you deserve to be at. That's all. That's all I'm about. I'm about what the Most High is about. It's putting white people where they belong at. And that's underneath the God chose people.
Man. And the thing is, he said we was anti-white. You know why we gotta be anti-white? Why we just can't be pro-Black? Why we can't be pro-brown? You know what I'm saying? Why we gotta be anti-white? You know what I'm saying? Why we can't just say we want to live a different life and in a different way of culture than what y'all taught us to live since slavery? Why it just can't be that? Why we can't look at our lives for 400 years in America and say, oh, well, this ain't been working for us. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we should do this right here. Why we, you know what I'm saying? Or why we can't be, you said anti-white. Why we can't be anti-Asian or anti-Arabic, anti-African? You know what I'm saying? Because we don't mess with none of them either.
Hey, 1 second, Paul. Hey, Sean, can you see why a Black person may not be too fond of white people? Are you capable of seeing that, Sean? Are you incapable of going in the history of, okay, slavery, okay, the cracker, okay, abortions, okay, we did this to them? Are you capable of seeing why a Black person may want segregation, or you just can't see that 2026? You got to ask yourself a question like that. You understand? Because what you just asked us, are we anti-white, is wild. That's really insensitive of you to say that, especially what just happened to the brother Unallowed Asian with Carmelo Anthony and everything that's ever happened to us to in America, man. So my Pablo was right. Why we got to be anti-white? Listen, I don't got nothing against you, Sean. That's why I don't know who you are. Exactly. I don't know who you are, Sean.
I just want better for my people. Yeah. That's it. Why we just can't be want better for our people. You see that your nation of people, I ain't saying you might do everything you could for black and brown people. I don't know that. But as a nation of people, I can't stick my hand in a barrel of snakes hoping to get one good snake out of one snake that's not poisonous out of the barrel. When I know it's a million other goddamn snakes in here that's poisonous. So what we do, we shut the door on all that BS. You know what I'm saying? We just shut the door on it and don't deal with it. You know what I'm saying? And we teach our people to try not to deal with it and just deal with our own people. So it ain't about being anti-white. It's about being pro-black and brown. That's what it's about with us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if you are, is you a good white person? I just gotta ask this question. You know what I'm saying? Are you a good white person? Do you believe yourself to be a good white person? Do you love black people?
So after you answer that, so Sean said also the way you talk about white people is the same as the white slave masters back in the day. Let me tell you what some of the white slave masters did to black people. You understand? White slave masters, they raped. That's what they did. They raped. You understand? They took our history. They took our nationality. They raped children, alligator babies. See, there's a difference between white people and black people that I don't think you understand. Say he a good white man. He just answered your question.
Most of Christ, you a good white man. Do you? All right. That's my next question. Do you love black people? That's a question. My next question.
Right. His next question.
Do you love black and brown? Do you love the blacks and Hispanics who have helped your ancestors to build America? Do you have any type of love for us?
Oh, he said, yeah. And also the difference is this treatment, man. Oh, go ahead.
Ain't no sweat. I want you to what's that? 1 John 3:18. Let me get it. Can I get that real quick? So you know what I'm saying? You say you love black and brown people. My next question: are you willing to prove it by showing a small gesture? Are you willing to prove it? Because I get a lot of people that's not black and brown, not just because it ain't just white, it's Asian, African, Arabic, you know, East Indian, all them type of people too. They claim to love black people. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking, are you willing to prove it? Are you willing to prove it? It's just a small gesture. I mean, we online. It ain't like I could, you know what I'm saying, do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be scared of me. Feel me? But scripture said, let me see, where my phone at? You got it?
I got to look up the dust.
No, not that one. 1 John 3:18. He can't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's a camp joint. But we gonna get this. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only reason I'm asking you is, are you willing to prove it? Because scriptures say what?
This is the book of 1 John, chapter 3, and verse 18. My little children, let us not love in word, neither in tongue.
Meaning what? Don't just say you love us. You know what I'm saying? You can't just love in word and in tongue. You can't say, oh yeah, I love black and brown people. Well, go ahead.
But indeed and in truth.
But indeed and in truth, meaning prove it. It's something you have to do. That's why I asked you, are you willing to prove that you love black and brown people? You know what I'm saying? That's why I did that. And I don't want none. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to support our cause and us loving our people. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Type the ISHP Chicago Cash App in there. I want to see if he sent some money to the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you to send $1 million. You know what I'm saying? $100 billion. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see if you would do it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And no, I don't control this. You know what I'm saying? We got another brother in school that controls it. But you love black and brown people. You know what I'm saying? I just prove it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be the first one to prove it.
No,
if you do
wrong. He said, no, I'm not saying you cash.
Oh, okay. Most High Christ.
And here's this. And here's why I read the scripture earlier. Don't ever trust your enemy. Sean, we never trust you in the first place. and here's the thing. You can't even understand, well, why they want segregation again? Because your people are murderers. Your people are unjust people. You're liars. You just proved that to us just now. Muhammad just read the Bible. You still accept them. You understand? That's the reason. And here's the thing. You may think it's us, but this ain't personal. The Bible says, listen, white people won't be put in captivity, man. It's not my personal opinion, Sean. You understand? That's why I said you may be a good white boy. You may go to work and pay your taxes like a good American. But here's the thing. God is seeing all of these crimes that's happening to God's chosen people. So they get to the next story.
Yeah. But good try though, Sean. You know what I'm saying? Good try. You know, all y'all
You giving white girl tears when you purposely paralyzed that little black girl from the waist down. How can I say it was on purpose? You tell me. See where the ref warned her. You can't do that. That's an illegal move. He even put his hands on the girl to stop her. But she was determined and calculated. She bided her time. She backed out of the referee's reach and did the illegal move anyway. Slammed this little angel through the goddamn floor, flush on her spine. This was my child screaming and saying she can't feel her legs. Bitch, I would have been seeing red like a goddamn bull. And anything in my way was gonna get it. And it would later be me in that courtroom with my chest out because I didn't regret a motherfucking thing I did.
Man, Pazzo, before you go, I would love to say that. You see, I want to say something about America. White people, they give you a facade like, no, she didn't really mean it. Like it's like a damn near brainwash. You want to know how I know? The ref stopped her two to three times.
Exactly.
But now she on the ground. The white girl's on the ground. Now she's going like, I'm hurt too. It ain't just her. I'm hurt too. And then guess what? A black person could say, well, it was still an accident. You can't really say that to her. But let it be a black little girl that slaying that white girl, and everybody could see. Oh no, she was wrong. You understand? Go ahead.
Man, the thing was, like you just say, the ref tried to stop this umpteen time. Like, come on, man. Like, and she, like the brother said, she bagged out of reach, so she can do this illegal move anyway and end up paralyzing this girl. You know, she going through therapy. You see the picture, video going through therapy and all that now. And we just brought the scripture out. Never trust thine enemy, man. You know what I'm saying? These people, we get into sports because of the love of the sport. You know what I'm saying? These people, they get into sports to actually harm and hurt other people, man, because this is the nature. This is who they is. They are the beast. You know what I'm saying? That's just like when you see these people out here trying to raise lions and tigers and stuff like that. Even though from a little bitty cub, eventually the nature of the animal is going to come out. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be good for you. And this all this video was. This is just the nature of the animal. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no getting around it. It's them that like you can't even be mad at her because this who she is. She don't know nothing else. She don't know compassion. She don't have the scriptures say they gonna put I'm paraphrase, but the Lord gonna put a people over us that are no people. You know what I'm saying? Meaning they don't have a soul. They don't have a way of life. They don't know nothing but what they know. You know what I'm saying? Cain, he was a murderer from the beginning. You feel this? Who are these people? And the only thing we can do, you know what I'm saying, is separate from these people. So the devil asks, we are yes, we are separatists. We are pro segregation. We not for segregation. You know what I'm saying? We are pro-black. You know, fucking. We anti-white, anti-Arabic. We anti all that. If you ain't black, Hispanic, Native Indian, I really don't care about you. I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? My love is only for Jacob. My love is only for the 12 tribes of Israel. That's the only people I got love. That's the only people I got enough energy after being in this goddamn hellhole for so long to have love for. Is only my people. I don't got enough. I don't got time. I don't got the energy. I don't have the time to love no other people. So I mean, you could take that and do with it what you want, but that's just what it is. And I'm honest with mine. No, I don't love white women. You will never see me stick my rod in a white woman, an Asian woman, Arabic woman. He said, man, look here. If you ain't of these 12 tribes, I'm cool on. Especially when it comes to my love. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Cause of things like this here. That was done purposely. This wasn't an accident. You know what I'm saying? Paralyzed that little baby, man. That's insane. Right. And the thing is, we so much of a loving people, we already looking to forget a white girl. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We already looking to, pat on the back. You know what I'm saying? Tell her it's gonna be okay. We know it was an accident when this little girl did this on purpose. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm down and ready to get to the next video now. Cause I got a little girl shit. She like rap. She like, you know what I'm saying, doing sports and shit too. So like, I see that little girl that was hurt as my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's the reason I wanted to bring it out. You know what I'm saying? Just to show our audience the nature of these people. You know what I'm saying? The nature of who these people really are. Why we always murdered by. It's never a black police murdering a white police. You realize that it's never that. Mm-hmm. It's always a white police murdering a black police. Mm-hmm. Always. This is the nature of these people. This is just who they are. You know what I'm saying? When you got the KKK and the goddamn jury, of course you're gonna convict the man that's innocent. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Self-defense. Mm-hmm. Of course, the goddamn KKK and the jury. Of course, you're gonna get 100 years when the KKK is in the goddamn judge. Mm-hmm. Of course, you know what I'm saying, be the Southern Poverty Law Center. We labeled as a hate group, right. And they never touched nobody. Mm-hmm. Not nobody that never touched us, right? Anyway. But meanwhile, funding racist white supremacist groups. Right. Like, man, the Lord is trying to show us as a people, wake the hell up before it's too late.
You see, Sean, you still stuck on this hate thing. Let me tell you something. Apostle brought up a great example of the Southern Poverty Law Center. So I'm gonna break it down for you. Southern Poverty Law Center was what? Anti-racism, right? Or so-called. There was anti-racism. Supposedly anti-racism, but Lord behold, like we found out, like the Bible said, I don't need news articles about white people. I don't need to send some scientists. The only thing I need is the Bible to let me know what kind of people your people are. Turns out they were supplying 5 million, or was it 2 to 3 million, whatever millions it was, to the KKK, to the skinheads, to all the people that's against Black Hispanics. But guess what? There was anti-racism. Oh, there was so much against racism. So anti just means oppose. That's what that means. But see, when a white person hears anti, they think, oh, they're going to go ahead and try to do something to us. You understand? They're going to try to do things. You see, here's the thing about the difference between you and Black people. You understand? Black people, we don't go out and hurt white people. We don't do it, man. Here's the thing. There is the real statistic, you understand, of who do the most crimes and murderers out here is white people by far. It's white people by far. Y'all are the top criminals in America, man. It's true. It's in America. Go ahead and look it up. You understand? But you'll be so convinced by all these goddamn white people, you understand, that said, well, it's per capita. Well, per capita, according to my calculations, it's Black people by this number. No, you're the majority in America, so you're the majority of crime. The Bible says you're you understand, a damn wicked ass people. That's what I need. I need the Bible.
And let me read you something out the Bible. You know what I'm saying? When you say, so you do hate. Yeah, I do hate. I hate white people as a nation of people. I hate Asians as a nation of people. I hate Arabs as a nation of people. East Indians, Africans. I hate all of them as a race, as a nation of people. But let me read to you. Let me read this out the Bible to you. Psalms 139 and verse 21. Do not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee? Am I not I grieve with those that rise up against thee? Ain't that's what y'all people been doing? Rising up against the Lord's chosen people. Ain't that's the whole reason for the United Nations? Ain't no blacks or Hispanics up in there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no Native Indians up in there. Y'all, the United Nations was made to oppress the 12 tribes. That's what y'all doing up in there. Y'all coming up with new ways to oppress the 12 tribes. And let me tell you something else. Verse 22, I hate them with perfect hatred. Meaning, I don't mean that the reason we don't like and hate y'all people is not for no reason.
Not because of the color of your skin.
Yeah. What the hell?
Your color of your skin.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's what you do to us that make us hate you. You know what I'm saying? And don't worry about it. When Christ comes back, you gonna hate us too. So y'all gonna understand exactly what we've been saying. Exactly what we've been going through. You know what I'm saying? We're going to understand it. They say, and I count them mine enemies. Y'all, of course, y'all been our enemies for how long? You know what I'm saying? Y'all been our enemies since the beginning of time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all conspired with the Africans and the Arabs to come over here and for them to sell us to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all tell us, yes, this bullshit in history in class in America and say we're Africans sold Africans into slavery. Man, Africans didn't say Africans. Africans sold Israelites into slavery. Every melanated people are not the same. You know what I'm saying? Africans and Negroes are not the same people. You know what I'm saying? Africans sold Negroes into slavery. They sold Israelites into slavery. And my hatred for y'all people it's a perfect hatred. It's a hatred that the Lord is okay with. You know what I'm saying? That look at what y'all do to us since we've been over here. Look at the conditions that we in since we've been over here. You know what I'm saying? Look at this is a hatred that the Most High would hate. If I was to hate Raj Farah, that the Lord would hate that. I would be judged for that. But hating the people that hate our people, and for me loving my people, that is a perfect hatred. And yes, I hate all y'all with a perfect, all the nations I just named, you know what I'm saying? Creole, all them, man, all y'all. If you ain't of the nation of Israel, if you ain't on that 12 tribes chart, yes, I hate you. Just leave it at that. The whole nation. Maybe not you personally or separately, because at the end of the day, you might got some good white people out here. You might got some good Asian people out here. And good Arab people out here, East End. You might got some good ones. But y'all as a whole, a nation of people, yes, I hate y'all. I'm going to just put that out there. Yes, I do.
Hey, my pause. Go read this for Sean. Here's my last thing addressing Sean.
What's the?
I got so this is Second Ezra chapter 6, and read this verse right here. 54. Yeah, let me read verse. Is that it? That the verse? Yeah. Let me get a. Yeah, let me get a 54. I'll go and start at 54. You see, Sean, here's the thing. You see, white people, they see hate different than what black people do. Because when you think of hate, you think of malicious acts for no reason. You understand? That's not what we're talking about in HBK. You'll never see a brother do anything to anybody, you understand, just because of how you look like. We hate you, you understand? In the Bible, this is what the Most High says. And I'm going to break it down to you right now. Go ahead and read.
Second Ezra chapter 6, verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures.
Okay, you know Adam, Sean. Okay, go ahead.
Of him come we all.
Okay, so we all come from Adam, right? We all come from Adam, black, Hispanic, white, Arab. We all come from Adam, but there's a difference.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
So think about what the Bible just said. We all come from Adam. Everybody. Read that about the chosen.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
So there's a group of people now. This is the people that's chosen. These people right here. Keep going. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
Verse 55. All this I have spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes.
The world was made for Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. We were made to be put in charge of this damn planet, man. This is what happens when you have heathens in charge. You have Trumps. You have the Epstein files. You have disgusting ass people in charge of America. These people don't need to be in charge, man. Black people, we need to be in charge. Go ahead.
Verse 56. As for the other people,
whoa. So there's a difference. You got chosen. Now you got other people. So there's other people that God just don't like. Let's read. Let's see how you feel. Let's see how God feels about everybody else. Keep going.
Which also come of Adam.
And they come from Adam also, Sean. The Christian church, we all come from Adam. We're all chosen, but not these other people. They come from Adam, but they're not chosen. That's talking about you. Asians. You understand? Arabs. Go ahead.
Thou hast said that they are nothing.
What the Most High just said. Keep going. Read that again.
Thou hast said that they are nothing.
So this is what we just trying to tell you. They ain't personal, Sean. I don't know who you are. You're probably a good white man on the part, as I said. God says for all these other races that's not God chosen people are nothing. Doesn't stop there. Keep going.
But be like unto spittle.
So be like unto spittle, man. There's a little drop of water on the ground. That's what the other nations are. You understand? That's it on that, right?
No.
Oh, cool.
And has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
That's how the Most High feels about these other nations, man. This ain't a personal opinion, Sean. I just really want you to understand how God feels. My opinion is the same opinion of the Bible. You understand? We read the Bible. We just preach some prophets of the Lord. That's all, Sean. So it's not just skin color. What is it? It's not your hair color. Listen, it's the crimes that people do. And like anybody who wants to get done wrong, I want justice. You understand? I want justice for Black, Hispanic, Native Indians, man. That's the only thing that I could ever ask. He said I didn't see this. I do think that it's interesting, but the Bible does not say race. Okay, people means race in the Bible. If it talks about, okay, the people, God's chosen people, the other people, that's talking about races of people or nations of people. That's what that means.
Yeah, that's not talking about a certain sect of people from the Asians, a certain sect of people from the whites, a certain sect of people from the blacks, a certain sect of people from the Arabs. God chose them. No, he chose the whole that and this how you can know, because when he punished the whole nation of people, only one nation of people went into slavery. The Arabs, and y'all didn't go into white people and Arabs and Asians, y'all didn't go into slavery with us. Only we went into slavery. Because we are those people that the Lord is talking about. We the people that the Lord punished.
Okay, Sean, for you to ask that question, you have to read the Bible. You understand? You say it specifically said it, but it says chosen people. If you was to read the book of Deuteronomy, you would know who the chosen people are that come of Adam. You understand? That's Blacks, Hispanic, and Indians, man. You understand? And the tribes would be Judah, Issachar, Levi, Gad, Simeon, Manasseh. If you was to read the actual Bible, and here we're scholars, we're not just talking out the side of our brains up here. You understand? The chosen people are the 12 tribes of Israel. You understand? The other people are the other nations. The Bible describes the other nations only for this reason, because of our interactions with them. Like Paul has brought a heavy ass point, you understand? So if we're all was, you understand, and it was God's chosen people, then why did one people was in chains? Yeah. Why was it only Black people in chains? Why was only Native Indians in chains? Why was only the Hispanics in chains? You understand? Why didn't y'all go in chains? God damn. If you was really God's chosen people, then you would get punished like we did in the past. That's a heavy, excellent point. So let's answer your question, Sean. You got the story up.
Come on, let's get
it. Gary class. Tune in for Gary class. I don't know. That's no sweat. That's cool. That's why we here. Break it down for you. All right, so this is the last story. Can you explain this?
Yeah. Come on, this right now. Hold up. This right here is an Asian man that said that he's pretty much breaking down the only reason the Asian people profit so much is because of blacks in America. And he finna bring this out right now. Listen to this. This is what you would call a good Asian man right here. You know what I'm saying? This is what you'll call a good Asian man. You know what I'm saying? Some people, an Asian man that brings stuff like this out, that gives credit to black people. You know what I'm saying? For the things that they've done for the Asian community. Let's play it.
Right. And Sean, is where you know a good white man or a good Asian is somebody that can recognize, you understand, the injustice that they people do, that God shows the people. That's the difference.
Asian Americans chiming in on this app about that Rick Chow case. So I, as an Asian American myself, I'll just add this. I've said this before and I'll say it again. If it weren't for the Black American civil rights movement, we Asian Americans would not have been enjoying the rights that we are enjoying today. We owe them our gratitude. And Asian Americans have been operating their small businesses within the Black communities for decades. And so suddenly you're like, what? You feel fearful of the community that you have been profiting from? Get the fuck out of here. This whole anti-Black racism mentality that some of my fellow Asian Americans have needs to stop. Okay? And we Asian Americans have to call them out.
Man, no, I just, you know what I'm saying. Now this is what's the guy's name on here? I asked him all the questions. What's his name? Sean. Yeah, Sean. This is what you would call a good Asian American or a good Asian. This is an example. This is just an example. You know what I'm saying? This is this right here. You know what I'm saying? You know, he broke down what the reason the Asian community is prospering is because of blacks. And that's something America never recognizes. They never recognize, well, the only reason America is prospering is because these blacks and Hispanics is going to work these jobs that other whites don't want to work. You know what I'm saying? You got to, when Donald Trump deported them goddamn Hispanics, then nobody want to work the goddamn the farms no more and pick vegetables and fruits and vegetables. You know what I'm saying? That's damn what? That's sent the goddamn price of food up. You know what I'm saying? Man, blacks and Hispanics make this economy what it is. You know what I'm saying? Nobody talks about the janitors at these establishments, making sure these establishments is clean. You know what I'm saying? Nobody talks about the chefs in these kitchens, making sure these restaurants are. I ain't gonna. Who the hell wants to eat food from white people anyway? You don't know how. I'm just being real. You don't know how to season food. You know what I'm saying? You cook when you done cooking, your food is still bloody. Like, come on, man. If it weren't for blacks and Hispanics in this place, man, America would not be what it is. Look what we do to your NFL. Look what we do to the NBA. You think you will fill up a goddamn NBA court full of all white? Ain't no flavor on the court at all. Niggas is going to niggas is watching the NBA, and the NBA is flourishing because LeBron James is dunking from the free throw line. Cause you got Derrick Rose in there crossing niggas over and dunking on them. You feel me? They not going to watch layups. You know what I'm saying? They going to watch niggas do better than what anybody else to do. They going to the NFL to watch Caleb Williams throw the ball from the 20-yard line to the 60, 70-yard line. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's for. You know what I'm saying?
You done?
Nah, go ahead. You can go.
And I just want to say, Sean, from what you said you recognize what black people do. Here's what I need you to do. I need you to send this video to a white person that don't care, that is not grateful for black people. You understand? Because if Asian, he said, yeah, go first. He said, yeah, I recognize. If it wasn't for black people, we Asians would have a business.
Exactly.
You wouldn't have a business. And guess what? For black people, you understand, you wouldn't have America. You wouldn't have America. And here's the thing, man. It's so diabolical now. They teaching that they're getting rid of the history books, certain things, certain events happening in history. Because now they're saying black people, oh, we wanted to be in chains. We wanted to come over in slave ships. Well, that's not the case. They're trying to take away, you understand, the man, what's one looking for? The damn credit, you understand, for America. They're trying to take away the credit of what we did and the sacrifice that we have done. And guess what? Serving a white man, you know what that meant? That meant I couldn't see my family. You understand? My ancestors couldn't see their children. That's why now they can't see their children because of what? To help out your country. Last time I checked, all the inventions of black people, the folding chair, the light post, the washing machine, the hair comb, the one. Goddamn, I saw a video the other day.
Now, when we talk about inventions, you got to think about it. You got to think about the inventions that were stolen from black people and don't get credit for. You got a white man built KFC and stole a recipe from a slave.
He didn't get credit.
Jack Daniels stole a recipe, from a slave, and now a billionaire off a slave. Then just think of the countless other inventions that they don't know we invented that was just took it and stole. You know what I'm saying? Like, now that GPS had, because you got to look at it. Because, you know what I'm saying, them truck drivers, which are also mostly black, you know what I'm saying, which making sure everything get to every state and everywhere, you know what I'm saying, which also helps make America flourish. They need that GPS, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's why the scriptures say, gather yourselves together, O nation not desire. Because once we come together and put together all our resources as one people, you know what I'm saying? Think about that. Think about all our inventions. We coming together for one people. Goddamn, white people wouldn't even have a toilet to use if it wasn't for black people. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't have soap to use. We had to teach them how to wash their ass. Blacks and Hispanics taught white people how to bathe. You know what I'm saying? Taught them how to nurse children, how to nurse little babies. You know what I'm saying?
Me too. Like morality. How not to unalive your own sister over an argument. How not to beat your wife and come home drunk. We talking.
Man, we tried to teach them that. That's something that didn't rub off into them. They still doing that at an alarming rate. You know, I'll be feeling sorry for them white girls sometimes, man. Because this brother, you know what I'm saying? But you know what happened? When you are oversized fat white man and you drunk and got 2 inches of rod and can't come home and please your woman, the only thing it is, the whoop out, this is the only pleasure he get. That's the only thing I can get. This the only pleasure a white man can get is to go home and beat us. He go to the bar after he get off work, you know what I'm saying, whatever slave he do, he know he can't go please his woman because he got 2 inches of rod. You know what I'm saying? So the only pleasure he can get is to beat her ass to death, halfway to death.
Feel like a man.
He got his son and daughter on his arm. No, don't leave my. He's smacking them upside the head. You know what I'm saying? Going upside her. He's getting it to the point where she gotta pull out a gun and damn near kill this man, because he got 2 inches of rod.
All this with that.
Like that's her fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we got to do better in this place as a people and learn who really over us. Because you got to think about it. If we weren't here and there were just white people here, they'll kill themselves as well because that's the only nature they know. That's all they know. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the real statistics, look how much they call us thugs and savages, but look how often whites kill themselves. You know what I'm saying? Look how much white kill their own people as well. You know what I'm saying? That's all I wanted to bring out. You all had something on that?
Yeah, Sean. It's just, I'm talking about send a fellow white man this Asian video. Send a white man an example of what they need to be for black people. You understand? You know what you need to do is you understand, is recognize if it wasn't for black people, you wouldn't have America. If it wasn't for black people, you wouldn't have inventions. If it wasn't for black people, you wouldn't have a moral standard, what it is. You understand? Before your people came and destroyed it, black men in the household, black men and black women, you understand, was number one in the household. They was together. They was the number one, you understand, in the household. But the white men saw that and wanted to destroy that too. You understand? That's what.
Look, and let me bring out this small point. I made a video about the conviction of Carmelo Anthony, and just look at the. Could y'all see? Look at the comments, man. Guilty and fatigue. You know what I'm saying? Nigga fatigue. Let's just say what they really wanted to say. You know what I'm saying? Justice prevailed. He was found guilty off a crime that he was guilty. Like, come on, man. And you knew, and they knew to put an all-white jury on them. Because they know with all-white jury, it don't matter what evidence come out. He already guilty. You could look at the jury and tell, like, oh yeah, man, that brought it up. You know what I'm saying? You denied 3 all-black. You denied 3 black jurors. You suppose that this supposed to be a jury supposed to be a group of your peers. So really, technically, everybody on there was supposed to be black. But anyway, man, you got something else you want to say?
Nah, I think it's about that time.
Most High in Christ, hey, man. This has been another round table of truth exclusive follow-up edition, man. Pay your tithes to the ISUPK, 10% of any increase the Lord gives you. I want to give a big shout out to ISUPK Minnesota for hosting Chicago. You know what I'm saying? We was just down there this weekend, had a hell of a wonderful, glorious camp. You know what I'm saying? Big up for Dodge Zion and his whole crew for the hospitality. You know what I'm saying? They wives, you know, for that glorious food they made down there, man. You know what I'm saying? Also tune in to the Round Table of Truth. You know what I'm saying? Every Friday from 8 to 10 or 8-ish, 8:30ish in that area. You know what I'm saying? Until, because sometimes it go on and on. And also tune into Commanders General Yohana Black Watch every Monday at 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? This has been another Round Table of Truth exclusive. We out.